morning children. Today I am going to explain about the political life second lesson, that is diversity and discrimination. What do you mean by the diversity? We have learned in the first lesson. Okay, all the mixing of the languages, region, religion, festival, all united in our country. What do you mean by diversity? In first lesson we have learned. So in the second lesson, in the diversity, discrimination takes place. How the people are discriminating the different religion or different region, festival, or the color, creed, caste, everything it is there. So let us learn about the diversity and discrimination. So in our country there are the more states are there, and also we have the 1600 languages are there. The mother tongue they speak it, but only we have the 22 national languages which is having the script. Script means to read and write that language, but we more 1600 languages more mother tongue they speak, but only 22 languages we are having to read and write, and more than 100 dance forms also are there in our country. Along with this we have the more religions are there, and also the more languages, and all mixing it is there. Different festivals also we celebrate here. In the diversity of our country, so there is a prejudice are there. What do you mean by the prejudice? Prejudice means to judge other people negatively. The judging of the people. So our religion is great, or the black people, white people, and suppose if anyone is speaking the different languages, our language only is great. So judging the other people negatively. So the judgment means so our language only is great, other language is not great, and also other region is not great. So judging negative method. Prejudice means it means to judge other people negatively. On what purpose? Religious belief and color of their skin and the religion. And in the same way, the judging other people, and we are going to be compared with the rural areas and the people of the urban people. So the rural people are not great and urban people are great. Then we are going to be comparing. Here the comparison of the rural and urban area in our country, 50% of the people live in the village. The village people, they are growing the crops. Next, they will be living in the village. Knowledge also was not developed more. When they will be using the simple tools in the cultivation, and also that they live together in a one village only. And in the same way, if you are comparing to the urban people, they live in the maximum 50% of the people live in the rented houses, and also the after living in the rented houses they pay more money for rent and by transportation purpose, and they will be working in the offices and all the kinds of the work. There is more different cities there, that treating negatively the thinking of the rural and urban people. The prejudice, how we be feeling of negative of others. Celebration of the festivals. Suppose for example you can say the example of the Ganesh Chaturthi. Ganesh Chaturthi is a big festival, is celebrated by all people. In some of the areas, then simple way only they are going to be celebrate. In some of the area their festival 9 days they will be celebrating. And also the not only speaking of the English and Hindi and other languages, and which language is the great and which is the not great also we speak negatively. Prejudice means saying about the negative thinking of the people, negative talking. In the same way, the treating of the people of their color and skin, the white people are great and black people, and seeing that all the differences. Our country is a diversity country, but there are some prejudice are there in some of the areas. So in which areas it is there, in languages also it is there, and also they are believing in the religion and region, color and skin, and all it is the prejudice. They are thinking and treating the people, judging it negative manner. Even the judgment of a rural and urban people also we are going to be judged in the negative manner. So in the prejudice, and there are the stereotype and the discrimination of the people, it is there. Let us continue the lesson tomorrow.